Hi, I am Revathi. I am working as an assistant professor in SNS College of Engineering. Today we will see about case study of hospital management system using database management system. In a hospital management system case study that utilizes a database management system, the data used typically include patient information. This includes the personal details, medical history, current health status, and contact information. Doctor information. Details about doctors, including their specialization, schedule, contact information, and patient appointments. Appointment and scheduling data. Information about patient appointments including date, time, doctor and room allocation. Medical records. Patient diagnosis, treatment, medications and test results. Billing and payment data. Information about services provided, cost, insurance details and payment records. Inventory and supplies. Data related to medical equipment, supplies and inventory management. Employee records. Detail about hospital, staff, their roles, shift and contact information. Administrative data. Data related to hospital administration such as management decision, policies and procedures. Ward and room allocation. Information about patient admissions, discharges and room assignments. Pharmacy information. Details about medications, prescriptions and pharmacy inventory. Laboratory data. Test request, results and analysis reports. Security and access control. User authentication and access rights to ensure data security and privacy. Emergency information. Protocols and data related to emergency cases and responses. Feedback and surveys. Patient feedback and satisfaction survey data. These data types interact and are managed within the hospital management systems database, which helps streamline operations, enhance patient care and improve overall efficiency within the hospital environment. In a hospital management system, using a database management system, you can define various entities and their relationships to organize and manage the data effectively. Here are some key entities and their attributes. Patient is an entity. Patient ID, name, date of birth, gender, contact information, address, medical history. These are attributes. Patient is an entity. Patient ID, name, date of birth, gender, contact information, address, medical history are called attributes. Patient ID is a primary key. Doctor is an entity. Doctor ID, name, specialization, contact information, availability schedule is an attribute. Doctor ID is a primary key. In appointment entity, appointment is a table name. Appointment ID, patient ID, doctor ID, appointment date and time. Appointment ID primary key, patient ID foreign key, doctor ID foreign key. Appointment date and time is an attribute. In medical records, medical record is an entity. Record ID, patient ID, doctor ID, date of record, diagnosis, prescribed medications, test results. In this, record ID is a primary key, patient ID is a foreign key, doctor ID is a foreign key. Relationship. Patients can have multiple relationships, multiple appointments. Doctors can have multiple appointments. Patients can have multiple medical records. Doctors can create multiple medical records. Appointment links patients with doctors. Functionality. Schedule update or cancel appointment. Check doctor availability. This and all comes under appointment management. Patient management. Add, edit or delete patient information. Then maintain medical history records. Doctor management. Add, edit or delete doctor information. Manage doctor schedules. Then medical record management. Create, update or delete medical records. Store and retrieve patient diagnosis and treatment data. Queries and reports. List all appointments for a specific doctor. Retrieve a patient's medical history. Find available appointment slots for a particular date and time. Generate reports on patient demographics, doctor schedules, etc. It comes under queries and reports. Security. Implement role-based access control to ensure only authorized users using that data. Example, doctors, nurses, administrators can access and modify specific data. Encrypt sensitive patient information to protect privacy. Database design. Design the database schema based on the entity relationship model and normalize data to reduce redundancy. Implement foreign key constraints to maintain data integrity. User interface. Develop a user-friendly interface, web application or desktop application for hospital staff and administrators to interact with the system. Provide authentication and authorization mechanism to control access. Problem 1. Appointment scheduling. Database schema. Create an appointments table with columns like appointment ID, patient ID, doctor ID, appointment date, time and status. In this table, appointment is a table name, appointment ID, patient ID, doctor ID, appointment date, time and status is an attributes. In problem 2, patient information management. Database schema. Create a patient's table with columns like patient ID, name, date of birth, gender and contact information. Patient is a table name, patient ID, name, date of birth, gender and contact information or attributes in the patient table. Problem 3. Doctor information management. Database schema. Create a doctor's table with columns like doctor ID, name, specialization and contact information. Doctor is a table name. The attributes are doctor ID, name, specialization and contact information. Problem 4. Medical record management. Database schema. Create a medical records table with columns like record ID, patient ID, doctor ID, date of record, diagnosis and medications. Medical records is a table name. The attributes are record ID, patient ID, doctor ID, date of record, diagnosis and medications. Reporting. List all appointments for a specific doctor, retrieve a patient's medical history, find available appointment slot for a particular date and time, generate report on patient demographics, doctor schedules, etc. Security. Implement role-based access control to ensure only authorized users can access and modify specific data. Encrypt sensitive patient information to protect privacy. Thank you.